on the 12th of August, we, for some reason, I believe we were at the office for something, and then two gentlemen came in, and then they said they were from cold case, of which one introduced himself as Dion Mlaudzi. They were sent from their office to request the Vernagen case with all sub-dockets that it goes with. And then, fortunately enough that we were in the office, I was able to jump in to say, no, those tickets are at DPP. In actual fact, they were not even at DPP because we were shocked in a manner. Why? The first thing that came to our mind, why cold case is interested in this case, that it's so hot. And then
witness B?
They need to communicate through our commander, that would be Brigadier Hopani.
Witness?
That's what it's then they left. But shortly after they left, I also got another
Witness
call.
B? Witness B, before you deal with the call that you get, Commissioner Baloyi has a question.
Yes. Witness B is about the Sergeant Mlaudzi and the person he was with. Did they explain to you why they are collecting this docket, the main docket and its sub dockets from you? Why it should go to court case?
So no, Commissioner, they didn't explain.
And you didn't ask?
I did not ask.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Ms.
Thank you, Commissioner Baloyi. Witness B, in paragraph 87, you talk about the cases traditionally dealt with under the cold case unit. Can you explain this to the Commission?
Normally, the case that will be referred to as cold case is where all investigation has been exhausted and nothing come forth. So, meaning no breakthrough on that case, then it will be referred to as a cold case. Doesn't mean now we stop investigating, but not actively as before. Then a cold case will be dealing with such.
And for completeness, did Verenigen and its sub-dockets fall within this category?
No, that's why I used the word that was so hot, because number one, it was fairly, not that old, it was a docket that was just opened April. This incident happened in August. Nevertheless, that what is the period? The fact is people were arrested. It's a court-going case. It can never be classified as cold.
And at paragraph 88, you then deal with a meeting that you had with Major General Khumalo. Can you tell the Commission about this meeting?
I think on this meeting, it was the first meeting that we had with the General after Witness A came back from leave, and then we went and see the General. And then we spoke about
Witness B?
Yes.
Oh, you can still hear us. Okay.
Yes, we spoke about the progress of the investigation from then on. Then we were directed that from then on we would be reporting to him for the guidance on the docket and the responsibility for our safety, and the docket were formally transferred to General Likalakala, who was going to take us through from then on.
And do you know what position General Likalakala holds?
Oh, he's at Gauteng Counterintelligence.
Thank you. Witness B, in paragraph 89, you then say that on the same day as the meeting, you then receive a call related again to the cold case unit. Can you tell the Commission about this call?
Yes, this time around I received the call from Colonel Rod, who was also requesting the very same dockets that two gentlemen came to collect previously, and I directed her to Brigadier Hopan to be the person that she refers the request to.
And why did you?
Brigadier also told me so, to say anyone who wants the docket, I must just redirect that person to her. And I shared her numbers also to Colonel Rod to speak to the brigadier.
Again, you describe this interaction as unusual in paragraph 89. Can you explain why?
For the very same reason, because now already the two gentlemen came to the office. I explained that the brigadier needs to be contacted. Instead of contacting brigadier, I still get the same call from the same office to say I must give those dockets, and I still gave Brigadier Hopane's numbers still, but I also went back to the brigadier to alert her to say I got this call again. However, I gave you numbers. Most probably they will contact you. Of which it was strange, because when I get the briefing from the brigadier, nobody ever called her.
And that message from Colonel Root asking for the brigadier's number, you deal with that at paragraph 90.
Yes.
Witness B, in that paragraph, you explain that you later approached Colonel Root for a statement. Can you explain to the Commission why you approached her for a statement and what the outcome of that was?
Later on, during the course of our investigation, I was instructed by the commander here to say we must get the statement talking to the, because he wanted to understand the reason why in the first place the docket was requested. And then we first spoke over the phone, and she said it's okay, I can come see her. I went to her office under the impression that I will get this the statement. However, when I got there, she said no, she was acting on the instruction from her superior, being Brigadier Gininda. Therefore, she needs to check with him first, and then he said she will call me. But then when I make a follow up, and then she sent me a message to say I shouldn't be asking a statement from her. I must revert back to the general, to my general, and this matter will be handled at that level.
And Brigadier Gininda, do you know the brigadier's title?
Pardon?
What is Brigadier Gininda's position?
Oh, she's a commander. It's called case unit. He is, so to say, he is the commander.
And when you say that Lieutenant Colonel Root said that it should be handled at the rank of the generals, what did you understand by this?
It's what we always encounter during the course of our investigation. At times you get undermined because of the rank. It was more like Sergeant Beckhoff, this is not in your pay grade, therefore it will be handled at that level.
Witness B, before this discussion ultimately with Colonel Root, had Brigadier Gininda expressed any interest or in any way become involved with this your investigation?
I never had any interaction with Brigadier. Only time that his name was mentioned, it's when the colonel said she cannot give that statement. She needs to check with her Brigadier Gininda. That's all. That's it. She just said it, but I don't know because she said she was working from the instruction. But myself, I never had interaction with the brigadier.
Thank you.
And Witness B, are you aware of any discussion that may have happened between your general and her general on this issue?
I left it at that. I don't know.
Do you know if there was ever any discussion between Brigadier Khopane, your immediate your superior, and Brigadier Gininda about this matter?
No, unfortunately enough, we keep steps with the Brigadier Khopane. According to her, there was never.
Thank you.
Witness B, at paragraph 91, you make a note on the insistence from the cold case unit to obtain the docket. Do you want to talk to that?
All I can say is that up to today, I really don't know why they needed to have this docket. Maybe there is a reason that will be at the level of the generals, as I was informed, but myself, I don't know. I don't have any explanation.
Maybe let me ask a question. Do you know who would be Brigadier Gininda's general?
I don't know.
Okay. Thank you.
Witness A, are you authorized in your position? Sorry, Witness B. Are you authorized in your position to simply hand over dockets you are working on to other units?
No, not at all. Without the blessings of my commander, I can't do that.
You would have to obtain permission from your commander.
That's correct.
And ordinarily, under what circumstances would the dockets be moved from one unit to another?
Normally, when we have interlinking cases, maybe, and then you'll find one unit obtaining the docket from one to another, but normally the one that will seek dockets from another is the one that is having an active investigation that is at court. Maybe when you find linkages, then you'll go obtain from other units in order to place them at the court roll, because they will be there more like cold, because it won't be a court going. But when you investigate, let me say, since in this docket has demanded us to have more dockets through linkages, in terms of, you may find that the other docket is also implicating the same accused that you already arrested. But it can never be that we take the active one to the one that is not yet at court.
Where was the I-20 Hyundai hijack from? Was it Sunnyside?
That's correct, Commissioner.
And so ordinarily that hijacking would be investigated by the police station under which Sunnyside falls, whatever that police station is.
That's correct.
Yeah, and that docket, is it not with you now or not?
It is.
Oh yeah, so that's one example. All right, thank you. I think I get the picture. Thank you.
Let me just follow up on that. Witness B, who makes the decision, and who, as in title, not name, who makes the decision that a docket must now go to cold case unit?
Good question, Commissioner. Honestly, I don't want to answer on something that I don't know of. I don't know. But while you're at that, I don't know when the docket is declared it's going to the cold case. I want to make mention of one of the cases that subsequently are at court. There's one case that was in socials. It was declared cold. But when now the linkages emerged, I didn't find it at cold cases. I find it that they're still with an IO. So I don't know when is that decisions are made and when. I have no idea of that process.
Is it possible, from your knowledge and experience, that the cold case unit can declare a docket to be called and then come and ask for it in the way that they've done with you?
No, Commissioner. I mean, like an active court docket, it can never be at any stage declared as cold. Cold means there's no linkages, there's no court going, nothing is happening, there's no leads. All the investigation has been exhausted.
Maybe let me just try to clarify my question. My question is, does the cold case unit declare dockets to be called and then come and get them from wherever they are kept otherwise?
It's really difficult for me to
You don't know?
to talk on what happens in court case because I have no idea.
All right. Thank you.
Witness B, this request from the cold case unit, did they only ask for the Vereniging Meda docket or did they ask for other dockets that you're in possession of?
It was Vereniging and all its babies.
Sorry, say that again. All its?
I said it's babies. I meant to say sub-dockets.
Just for completeness, can you tell us what those are?
Oh, it was Vereniging 275 of 4/2024, Kleprefur 77 of 4/2024, Bramley 149 of 4/2024, and Sunnyside 286 of 1/2024.